Hello, I'm Silvia Fernandes, curator of the Longevity Habitus Portal. For a long time, spirituality was viewed primarily as a philosophical or religious matter. Today, scientific research approaches it from a broader and more measurable perspective. Spirituality is increasingly understood as the pursuit of meaning, purpose, and connection with oneself, with others, with nature, or with something larger than the individuals. This shift allows researchers to study spirituality not as belief alone, but as a set of experience and practices that influence mental health, behavior, and long-term well-being. From a scientific standpoint, spirituality is distinct from organized religion. While religion often involves structured beliefs and institutions, spirituality refers to a more personal and individual experience. It may include inner reflection, a sense of purpose, values such as compassion and gratitude, and practices like meditation, prayer, or contemplation. This broader definition makes spirituality accessible even to those without formal religious affiliation. Research suggests that spirituality influences well-being through several interconnected pathways. One of the most significant is meaning. When people experience their lives as meaningful, they tend to cope better with stress, recover more quickly from adversity, and maintain greater emotional stability. Meaning provides a psychological anchor, especially during periods of uncertainty or loss. Spiritual practices also support emotional regulation. Activities such as meditation or contemplative reflection calm the nervous system, reduce stress reactivity, and improve awareness of internal states. This increased awareness allows individuals to respond more intentionally rather than react automatically. Connection is another key mechanism. Feeling connected, whether to other people, to nature, or to a sense of something greater, reduces feelings of isolation and loneliness. Social and existential connection both play protective roles in mental health and resilience. Spirituality has also been linked to healthier coping strategies. People who engage in spiritual practice often report greater acceptance, forgiveness, and emotional flexibility. These qualities reduce chronic stress and support psychological balance. Physiological effects have been observed as well. Studies associate spiritual engagement with lower levels of inflammation, improved cardiovascular markers, and better immune function. While spirituality is not a medical treatment, its influence on stress regulation has measurable effects on the body. Another important aspect is values alignment. Spirituality often encourages reflection on what truly matters, guiding behavior toward compassion, service, and ethical consistency. Living in alignment with personal values reduces internal conflicts and supports long-term well-being. Spiritual practices also foster resilience. During difficult life events, spirituality can provide a framework for understanding suffering, maintaining hope, and finding meaning even in adversity. This perspective supports emotional recovery and long-term physiological health. Importantly, spirituality does not require certainty of rigid belief. It is a process of exploration rather than a fixed destination. Its benefits emerge through intention, reflection, and consistent practice rather than doctrine. Spirituality and science are not opposing forces. When studied through the lens of psychology and health, spirituality becomes a practical dimension of well-being, one that supports meaning, connection, and emotional balance across the lifespan. In the next video, we will continue exploring habits that support inner stability and long-term health, because longevity is not only about physical vitality, but also about cultivating a life that feels meaningful, connected, and deeply grounded. And don't forget to read the full article here in the portal, named Spirituality and Well-Being, 10 Scientific Insights on Spiritual Practices. And stay with me for the next videos. Thank you very much.